very hot. Also a big concern for AC. A lot of people use electricity and everything else. As we get off work today, 3 to 7, ERCOT is saying, hey, if you can, hold off. Really make a conscious effort to go in there and conserve electricity. Everybody is using air conditioners. Air conditioners are running more, and this is going to be a problem into the weekend. Now, not everybody is. I'm not going to say anything about the weekend because I'm not an expert, but I plan to talk to the folks at ERCOT about this as we go, because we have this problem in the wintertime sometimes too when we have extreme cold. There's a demand on the electrical system, and we have to just budget it a little better. And ERCOT tries to manage that grid of electrical usage around the state, and we are using a lot of it. We're at the peak end. It's like trying to push your car to the very end. You know it's powerful. You know you've got a top-end speed. We have a top-end consumption ability on our grid, so we're watching very carefully when we get into the 3 to 7 time frame on that. We're running right now at 57,000 megawatts. They say forecast peak is 65,000. So if you can, just check and make sure. If you can bump the AC up a little bit, probably be a good idea as well. Now, Hurricane Irene is going to be, we have the heat and we're concerned about that, but these folks on the eastern seaboard, 50 to 70 million people affected by this. This Category 2 hurricane is going to roll right up the eastern seaboard, just the edge of it. It's not going to move in and die out like we see with other hurricanes. This one's going to catch a lot of people with a lot of rainfall, very high winds. You can see tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. I'll be here live tomorrow morning, and we'll be talking about that system as it comes in. Probably have damage reports, probably have power outage reports, and hopefully nothing worse. We know we're going to get injuries, and we always worry about fatalities. We'll have to watch and see if this ends up being a deadly storm, but it got the potential for it as it rolls up. Sunday, 7 a.m., still with 85-mile-per-hour winds, and then Monday morning, we're back from the weekend. You're back to work Monday morning. You're up or anywhere. We'll be up 4:30 a.m. reporting on this. 65-mile-per-hour winds. This could hit New York as a Category 1. Some forecast models say even stronger than that. So we'll have to see how things work out for them. 97 degrees. And I'm going to say this as well. If you have friends or family there, they're going to lose power. TV and radio stations are probably going to lose power, or they won't be able to watch them. Cell phones, get them charged up. Make sure you have chargers for the car as well, so you can charge them in the car. And get a Twitter app on there, because Twitter seems to be a great way to get information out as well. 97 degrees at the top of the hour. You've got 90s almost everywhere. We've got an 89 in Mason, a little on the lower side there. 95 in LaGrange, 93s though in many locations, 94 at the airport. And we have lots of 90s across the area as of North Texas and into Oklahoma. 86 in Little Rock, 94 in Houston, and 93 in San Angelo. Statewide, ridge of high pressure kind of let up a little bit yesterday. We got a little bit of cloud cover and a few showers rolling through. That's now south of us and gone. And we did have some cool temps this morning, but we're well back into the 100s today, and our forecast model just doesn't have any promise for any rain over the weekend. In fact, 105 today, likely to be a hot, very hot temperature, bested by the temperatures we have over the weekend. Morning lows in the upper 70s, low 80s, but we're thinking 107s for Saturday and Sunday. I'm hoping that that's all it goes to, because we've on several occasions seen the forecast models push those numbers as high as 110. We'll see. Temperatures to 103 Tuesday and Wednesday, 102 on Thursday. Well, let's hope that it cools down at some point, because we're going to need